Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're gonna fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
I'll be frank with you, MP. We have a tremendous amount of work to do to get to where we need to go.
And what does that mean exactly?
Our goal is to win more games than we did last year. Build a culture, learn winning habits. Then, if it all works out, next year we can compete for a playoff spot.
Next year?
Okay, I know.
Next year?
I know.
Playoff spot?
I know it's a tough pill to swallow. All right, but you saw how we finished last year, and our roster doesn't have what it takes to aim any higher. If we set unrealistic goals, we are destined to fail.
I don't understand this at all, Cliff.
Okay. My job as the GM is to accurately evaluate the roster and make the moves I need to make to put us back in contention. I can't sit here and tell you that as our roster is constructed right now, we have what it takes to win a championship. I would be doing us a huge disservice.
And my goal is to make sure that you eat those words, Cliff. I know what happened last year, but I'm further along than what you realize. I'm a difference maker.
Nothing would make me happier than to be proven wrong, and we are going to give you every tool to do that. Which brings us to the next part of our meeting. Coach Tucker is going to help you set your personal goals for the first half of the season.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
Okay.
This is a collaboration.
That's great because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing.
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing.
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season? Let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level. Always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to give you some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some key games to use as measuring sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Pick a goal.
Look, I'm not trying to be in the lottery. We gotta protect home court.
It's the first step to respectability. You win games at home, you've got a solid foundation to build on.
And the fans need more too.
Certainly help with the booing. My wife stopped coming to games.
Yeah. So I'll make sure that the guys show up and we put on a show tonight at home, all right?
We don't need showboating. We need to defend, rebound, and make shots.
Don't worry, coach. I got you.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. One more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, she's going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love her. Brian, anything you want to add?
Just keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot in the rotation as we get closer to the season opener.
All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to building something special here.
So do we.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks highly of me. Shall we talk media day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, this is all pretty standard fare, and I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer, so there shouldn't be anything you can't handle.
You can call him Patrick. We're not that formal with each other.
If that's your preference.
It is.
Wonderful. We've also secured you an interview with 2K Tip-Off magazine. If all goes well, you will be the cover athlete for their upcoming issue.
Wow, that sounds fun.
It is important to note that this interview will not be conducted by our in-house content team, which means anything you say can be published, especially if it's sensational or controversial in any way.
It's noted.
I'm gonna be upfront with you, MP. I'm a team employee, first and foremost. And it's my job to make sure this team is seen in the best light possible. You make the team look good, we'll be on great terms. You make the team look bad, and we will have a problem. But I have no reason to doubt your character. By all accounts, you're a responsible, smart, considerate young man. And it's because I respect you that I want to put my cards on the table.
Thank you.
Are we clear?
Crystal clear, Miss Chase.
Please, call me Donna. Now, whenever you're ready, you can take that elevator to the practice facility and start your interview.
I'm telling you, Hunter, best movie I've seen in the past 20 years for
Wow.
sure. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
just wanted to check it out.
definitely.
Hey, can I ask you one last question?
Of course, shoot.
So you grew up in Illinois, about a couple hours outside Chicago, right?
Right.
And I know you're too young to have watched Jordan's Bulls in the moment, but I was wondering, how has his legacy affected you as you developed into the player you are today?
MJ's legacy. Man, if you're a hooper from Illinois, that shadow that he casts, it follows you everywhere.
Felt bad, yeah.
Yeah, people, they still talking about looking for the next MJ, like LeBron never happened. I don't put pressure on myself for results. I put pressure on myself to work. If I put in as much work as possible, I'll live with whatever happens.
So you're not trying to one-up the GOAT?
Oh, nah, man. I'm trying to learn from him. How he continued to evolve as a player, how he balanced taking over a game and still keeping his teammates involved. Do I think that I have greatness? Of course. But it's not about comparing myself to MJ. It's about maximizing my gifts and my talents and using them in a way that leads to us winning more games. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about, winning games. And that's what I hope to do here.
Nicely done. I can see that media training's paying off.
I was just honest, mostly.
But you didn't give them any bulletin board material, okay? Which shows maturity and restraint. Look, I get it. Tooting your own horn feels really good when you've earned it the way you have. But you know what? The real pros, they let their game do the talking.
MJ did not hold back on saying bold statements.
But you're thinking MJ once he was MJ. He didn't come into the league talking like that. And you know why? Because that sort of thing doesn't fly when your teammates don't know if you can back it up.
All right, that makes sense.
Good.
I hear you, Donna.
All right. Now they're ready to take some photographs, and it sounds like they're considering you for the cover.
Okay, that's what's up. So, you got any advice for me?
pose in a way that reflects your public persona, okay? You know a picture's worth 1,000 words.
Okay.
Why don't you head over there now? They're all set up for you.
Thank you as always.
Good luck.
Thank you.
MP, huge fan.
What's up, man? How you doing? You
Good,
all right?
how are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
Yeah, this is what we'll be shooting today?
All right. Stand
Yeah.
right here.
Right there. See some of your best poses.
All right, man.
Oh, that's the magic right there. Yep. Hold that. Perfect.
All right,
We got all
bet.
we need.
Cool. Hey, you know when this issue comes out, man?
I don't know the exact date, but follow us on social, and it'll be up there first.
All right, I got you, man. Thanks.
All right, MP.
Yep.
Let's get after it, MP.
No excuses tonight, because I know you didn't go out last night.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right? Of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
Okay. That makes sense.
This team is a meritocracy. You get the minutes you earn. Nothing's given. It doesn't matter what your draft position is or how much you're getting paid. You get it done out there on the court, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
So just so I'm clear, how do you make that decision? Like, will you let me know when I've done enough to become a starter?
Yeah, we've got some milestones we want to see you hit. You hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right. I'll see you later, Coach.
See you.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. Yeah, that seemed fair.
It's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come.
Okay.
For right now, just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, P, man? I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. You know, nothing prepares you for this, man. No matter how many high-pressure situations that you face, this is different, man.
Or what about that open run I got your invitation to? You know, things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different.
All right, then.
It's different.
Hey,
it's
hey.
different.
Yeah.
But hey, look, though, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I know you gotta go win that game.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so make Plainview proud, yeah?
You already know what it is, P.
You know. Plainview.
The National Basketball Association and the Utah Jazz are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators are pleased to insult people and set
And tonight, we've all been waiting for the start of a brand new NBA season. The home crowd is pumped up and ready to go. We might even see the debut of MP in this one. And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, BA, for the players, you're...
Going with an almost entire new group here. Filipowski, he's checked in for Kessler. Hendricks comes in for Collins. Clarkson's checked in for Larry Markkinen. And it's Collier in for George. And to the sidelines we go. Let's catch you up on the story about MP.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of anticipation for the rookie MP as he makes his NBA debut tonight. I caught up with him before the game and asked if he had any reflections on his journey here, and he said, I had to grow a lot as a player, not just in skills, but in my approach to the game. He told me that it's been a long journey to get here, but that it's just the first step in the best chapter yet.
Well, Allie, I know a lot of people are excited about MP's potential. And Grant, a look here at MP, this year's first-round draft pick. He grew up outside of Chicago, and what a moment for him to enjoy his first NBA minutes.
And you talked to MP about his time growing up, and he shared that he studied Jordan and the Bulls. It's a dream come true for him to step out onto an NBA court and try to follow those footsteps.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies, we've got Santi Aldama. He's out there with MP, and it's Bane in at the 2.
You got to bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries, and there is nothing more valuable than experience.
Pass to Filipowski. Here's Collier, takes a 3. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
And here, the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. The 3 from Bane. Sinks the tray. Bane's got 21 points in the game.
Oh, man, just a big response from Bane.
Here's Sexton. He's got 5. Down low. Kicks it out to Clarkson. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. Prince grabs the miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Bane, the pass to Pippen. MP outside. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Wells. Hits a 3-pointer. Wells has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. This is the first they're seeing of Memphis.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end, really looking for some improvement here. And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
MP, the pass to Wells. Prince, a screen on Clarkson. Aldama, right side. Outside Bane. The 3 is up. And another three for Memphis.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Utah has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Sexton. There's the three. And it's MP with a rebound. For Memphis, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second.
He's really made his impact felt tonight. Bane has played with maximum effort tonight.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Collier. He's got 5. 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Hendricks. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Desmond Bane getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. Back after this.
Their bench came in ready to play. As a starter, that gives you confidence when you have to come off the floor.
Yeah, you know they know the second year.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to...
And after a very lopsided... checked in for Memphis. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Markkanen and Collins, the 3 and 4. George and Sexton in the backcourt. And it's Kessler in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Utah right now. Moran against George. And the shot goes down. Morant's got his first basket.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Utah with another miss.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Bane, the pass to Prince. Back to Bane from deep. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Collins, no good. Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Moran. Kicks it out to MP. To the inside, Jackson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Prince has got his 3rd assist of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Sexton passes to Kessler. Sexton with it. 7 points in the game. To the middle. 5 on the clock. And finished off by Kessler.
You know, Sexton can be just so clever with the ball, disrupting the defense to create for his team.
A minute and a half left in the third. MP outside. Back to Morant. Prince, a screen on George. Morant lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Markkanen outside. Here's the 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He hasn't even made 1 point yet this quarter. Man, his team desperately needs him to get going.
Outside Morant. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bane. launches it. Collins with the rebound. And for the Jazz, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Sexton misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Prince. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. Moran against George. It's Markkanen on the wing. Back to George. From downtown. No good that time. And so it's Memphis. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage looks.
On the court for the Grizzlies, they've got Prince. Williams is out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Santi Aldama, and it's Clark in at the power forward spot. Pass to Hendricks. They set the pick. Clarkson for 3. The rebound by MP. Prince has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Collier, defended by Kennard. There's the drive. Shot's good by Collier.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Inside. MP right side. Pass to Kennard. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
For 3, Collier. Memphis with a rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Up top, Aldama. He's covered by Clarkson. Prince, the pass to Aldama. Screen by MP. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Clarkson for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Clark's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
MP outside. Pass to Aldama. Kennard with it. Now MP. Back to Kennard. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Kennard's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Clarkson. Oh, MP with a block. Kennard passes to Prince. Kennard with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Prince finds Williams. Going inside, and Williams punches it home.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Hits the trifecta.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Picked by Prince. Kennard right side. Aldama, the pass to Prince. Outside, Williams. To the paint. Ball stolen.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Grizzlies.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And what a huge performance it was for Desmond Bane.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
There's a screen. Juzang, that's good.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Now here's Kennard. Aldama, the pass to Prince. Clark outside. Kennard outside. Here's MP. Aldama outside. The three, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Substitution on the court.
16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. George feels it out a bit. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about does it for the first.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text too?
They do. And you want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. Just remember, everything you say is on the record and has an impact. Most importantly, on your team chemistry and your public perception. Okay?
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game has just ended, okay? All I'm asking is that you take a moment to think before you respond. Words can get twisted easily in the league, and what might seem like a harmless bit of bragging could be taken as a slight. Teammate might opponent, a coach, you name it.
I'm under a microscope now.
That's right. All part of the business.
Understood.
Great. If you have any other concerns, press or PR related, you know where to find me.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on a t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back to work tomorrow.
So there's making an entrance, and then there's making an entrance. And that's exactly what MP did in his first game as a pro. You heard it here first. The next big thing is here.
Wins pay the bills, baby. Gotta love H-Town. This city shows a hoop of love. Looking good, MP?
We know MP came ready to play.
At home, the Rockets don't hold anything back, whether it comes to their clothes or their effort on the floor. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Kevin, coaching staffs, Clark, have certainly grown since your time in the league. Do you think that can lead to too many voices? A group substitution here. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Jabari Smith comes in for Brooks. Tate, he's checked in for Jalen Green. And Shepard subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Memphis also making some changes. Prince is checked in for Edey. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. And it's Luke Kennard in for John Morant. Hearing scouts talk about MP before the draft, the one concern they had was his hesitation to take over games himself.
And I think that's just how MP is wired, right? He's always been a team-first player, even if that means sacrificing his own shot a bit too often.
So on the floor for Memphis, we've got Santi Aldama, Desmond Bane out there with Kennard, and there's Wells, and it's MP in at the 5 down low. Kennard on the wing. He had 15 points last outing. A three-pointer, no good. Rockets leading by 10. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Clark watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
Brooks checked in for Houston. Fred VanVleet comes in for Shepard. And Memphis also making a switch. Jackson, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Wells kicks to MP. 6 to shoot. Kennard for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Here's Van Vliet. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
The defense gets physical inside, and guess what? The tenacious Fred Van Vliet ready for it.
MP with a screen on Van Vliet. Kennard kicks to Prince. Pass to Jackson. Now, here's MP. Adams defending. Here's Wells. No good from outside. Rockets leading by 12. Van Vliet outside. Lets it go from deep. MP grabs the miss.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
MP with a screen on Smith. Here's Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
Kennard, the pass to Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Kennard against Van Vliet. Jackson. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Houston leading by 10. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And it's sent back by Prince. And a quick look at how the Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. And then on Monday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls.
And that matchup against the Bucks, that's going to be their 6th contest on the year. Fans will be curious to see how this team continues to form as the season goes on.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Şengün comes in for Steven Adams, and Jalen Green subbed in for Smith. The Grizzlies trail by 10. And here is Wells. Nothing on the board. Bain kicks to Jackson. Green against Bain. Takes the 3. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
That one drops for him.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Puts it up from 12. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Morant.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Şengün with the bucket.
At home in the paint, Alperen Şengün has great footwork.
Inside, here's Prince. Morant against Van Vliet. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Bain with the steal. Back to Prince. Pass to Jackson. Here's Wells. Brooks covering. Now here's Wells. T right on him. Just 5 to shoot. Lots of room. Şengün with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Grizzlies shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Morant passes to Prince. MP strong inside.
gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Thompson looking for an opening. Shoots from 14. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Prince the screen. Now here's Morant for 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And when the 3 ball is falling for Morant, the defense is in trouble.
Jackson against Brooks. Şengün with a wide open look. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Şengün's got 7 now in this quarter. Outside, Bain. Morant off a pick from Prince. Morant passes to MP. Out to the right wing. Bain kicks to Morant. MP sets the screen for Morant. Hits it from 3-point range. Morant's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Grizzlies. Rockets leading by 7. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. It's checked in for Thompson. The Grizzlies also making a change. Aldama's checked in. Van Vliet passes to Brooks. Van Vliet against Morant. And Van Vliet, here we go. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Edey comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's Bain in for Morant. Here's MP. Good work defensively by Smith. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Green, he's checked in for the Rockets. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. The Grizzlies 4th.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoy playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Van Vliet wide open. The Rockets again can't hit.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Edey, shooting by Green. 6 on the shot clock. Payton for 3. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Green kicks to Brooks. Green with the screen on Jackson. And Brooks, here we go. That one, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. MP passes to Bain. Bain gets the screen from Prince. Offensive rebound. Outside for Jackson. That 3 off the mark. Rockets leading by 6. Van Vliet on the wing. Green taking his time here. Down low. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. The 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Prince setting a pick for Bain. From deep. Again, the miss by Bain.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Shots good by Green.
How about the ferocity from him right there? This guy is relentless.
Bain passes to MP. Wells dishes to MP. Now Wells, no scoring in this one. Prince finds Bain over Green. Here's MP, and so we wrap up the first half. The Rockets on top. They're up by 8. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center.
47. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Runs, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Thanks.
They've been a step slow to close out on shooters all night, and that's why they've given up so many threes. Come on, man, show some hustle.
Taking a peek now. Thank you for being with us.
And if you're just joining us, It's making a change here. Smith has checked in. Memphis also making some changes. MP's checked in for Wells, and Pippen subbed in for Morant. And here are the Rockets now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Van Vliet on the wing, defended by Pippen. Out left to the wing. Here's Smith. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on MP. The league is attempting, Clark, to minimize flopping. Do you like the technical foul assessment for just that act?
Yeah, I do. I really do, because that way you can get it out of the game. These guys are as big, as strong as any athletes in the world. They shouldn't be falling down as much as they do trying to draw fouls.
And let's get an update on Jabari Smith's injury. David, what's the news there?
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Houston's head athletic trainer about his status. He told me that it looks like a bruised tailbone and that he's in some pain. It's amazing. He's good to come back into the game. In fact, Kevin, he's already back in the game.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. Like Van Vliet out there with Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Here's Prince. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. MP's got his second bucket. Houston leading by 10. Smith outside. Brooks gets to Smith. Pass to Van Vliet. Tries it from the top of the key, and it's Houston with another.
Confident stroke that time by Smith Jr. You could see he felt that shot was up and down.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. Here's Edey. He's looking for Prince and finds him.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Van Vliet against Pippen. To the paint. Here's Edey. Tries yet again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
So for the Rockets, Jeff Green. He's checked in for Brooks. Jay Shante comes in for Amen Thompson. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jackson. And it's Kennard in for Pippen.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Back to MP. 3 on the clock. Pass to Edey. Clock at 6. There's a screen by Aldama. Bain, no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Desmond Bain. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, put up about 23 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
Kennard with the ball. Now defended by Şengün. And Prince with the jam.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Pass to Smith. Shoots from the line. It's rebounded by Memphis. Prince has got rebound number 13 with that last one. And here's Kennard, guarded by Holiday. Prince with a screen on Holiday. Kennard for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Kennard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Here's Holiday. Şengün, the putback is no good. No good on that one. And so it's Houston going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. They've got MG. Santi Aldama is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Wells in at the 2.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line. And that's happened to them here in the second half.
Pass to Jackson. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. Jackson's got 19 points.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Shepard. And the 3 off target.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
That's good. The Houston lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Wells.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Shepard. Kennard covering.
Hey, you're not going to trick MP now. Think again. That's a great block right there.
Drills it from outside. And the Rockets lead by 9.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Outside Jackson. With the floater. The 3 ball. Good. And a nice assist from Prince. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from 3-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Back to Thompson. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for Shepard.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Thompson outside. Here's Adams. And it's sent back by Prince. And he gets it back. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Aaron Holiday. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Prince with a screen on VanVleet. Kennard the pass to Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And VanVleet picks one up.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
Rockets leading by 7. VanVleet looking around. Thompson sets the pick for VanVleet. Cans it from downtown. VanVleet's got 21.
Fred VanVleet has his fingerprints all over this one, just dominating the defense right now.
Right wing. Outside Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. MP with a screen on VanVleet. Kennard for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Adams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Kennard. To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
A big night for Jackson so far. He's a talented scorer and only getting better.
And it's sent back by Prince. In the corner, Kennard with it. Pass to Wells. Aldama with the ball. On the wing, Jackson. With the drive. And the dunk by Jackson.
And a guy who can drive and finish with either hand. Jackson's tough to stop once he gets going downhill.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
MP passes to Aldama. And here's Kennard. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And it's Thompson with the jam.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson. A freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Prince with a screen on VanVleet. Kennard the pass to Jackson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Thompson. It's deflected. Shoots over Aldama. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
Jeff Green, he's checked in for Houston. Memphis also making some changes. Edey's checked in for Jackson. Bain comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's John Morant in for Luke Kennard. Morant passes to Prince. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And so VanVleet will bring it up for Houston. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Kicks it out to VanVleet. Smith wide open. He fires. The Rockets with another miss.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
That's good from VanVleet on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent for the Rockets. Şengün's checked in for Adams, and Brooks subbed in for Jeff Green. Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. Pass to MP. Morant right side. Morant off a pick from Prince. To end the cold streak, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in.
Smith kicks to Van Vliet. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Van Vliet's got 10 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Bain. Down low. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. The Rockets making a switch here. Green's checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Jackson, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Brooks, and he slams it one-handed.
What a throwdown by Brooks there. Always looking to establish some force and dominance with his play.
Morant against Van Vliet. He can't hit.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and time.
Substitution on the court.
Settle down now. Don't just get out of hand. Got it.
And it's Pippen in the corner. MP sets the screen for Pippen. Clark outside. We've seen the league, Clark, crack down on physical play more and more over time.
You know, I think in general that's a good trend and direction and change. The game was extremely physical and rugged in the early 80s and even into the early mid-90s. But things change, and I think the change is for the better. It's about player safety and protecting players. So I think it's a good thing overall.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. G.G. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Bain. Free throw good, Smith.
Taken third overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the league by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
Prince setting a pick for Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Back to Jackson. From the arc. Aldama can't hit. And here are the Rockets. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Holiday looking for an opening. Here's Tate. The Grizzlies pull it in. Pippen with it. So we see Houston taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be
Chin up. Tomorrow's a new day.
Hey, it's just one loss.
MP? Nice to meet you. Name's Allie. Welcome to the Gatorade training facility.
It is nice to meet you, Ellie. This place is something else.
We wanted the setting to be inspirational.
I like that.
As we're fond of saying around here, Gatorade exists to spark what's within.
Well, I've been drinking Gatorade for as long as I can remember, so I'm a fan.
Oh, okay. Then you want to head to our store where you can pick up some of your favorites. Gatorade Thirst Quencher, Muscle Milk, and Gator Light.
I've been meaning to try Gator Light. I've heard good things about that, yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It has a special blend of 5 electrolytes for rapid rehydration, which you'll need if you spend a lot of time at our gym.
100%.
Everything you see here is backed by science and designed to help you progress on your journey. But it'll take hard work, focus, and determination to make the most of it.
I'm all about that.
Then you'll just love it here. Oh, and don't forget to check out the courts. There is no better place to play in the city as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, that's some amazing views.
Oh, the best. You have any questions?
No, I think I got it, Allie, but I appreciate your warm welcome.
Oh, of course. Oh, and you don't have to be afraid to say hi to me whenever you see me.
Sounds good. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
MP in the house.
MP, you're about to go off.
It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
These guys are no joke. This is exactly the kind of game we need to win if we want people to think twice before walking in here like they own the place.
I understand.
You wanted to make this place a fortress, right? These guys are the barbarians at the gates.
Coach, we're just hooping. These guys aren't invincible. We could take them.
Enough talk. Time to lock in.
All right, you just need to meditate, man. I bet you your blood pressure is through the roof.
You know
right
what?
now.
It will be if we lose tonight. Now get out there and defend your turf.
I got you, Coach.
The home debut for this team and the home debut for the rookie. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Stand on the tail end of a back-to-back. Tired legs can be a factor.
Yet fatigue as part of a long...
Getting ready for Orlando. Carter, he's checked in for Bataze. Wagner comes in for Wagner. Black's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Something that the organization loves about MP, Grant. He's always letting his game do the talking.
Yeah, he'll respond with a quip here or there, but for the most part, MP lets his actions do the work, not his mouth. He's very mature and as focused of a rookie that you'll find.
Banchero no good. They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
Setting the floor for the Magic. They've got Wagner. He's out there with Wendell Carter. Banchero out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Black in at the 2. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
BA, I asked MP how they'd be approaching home games this season, and he said, I told my guys, we have to do better this year, period. When the game is in our house, we owe it to our fans to win it. Guys, I can get the feeling this isn't going to be an easy stop on the road for anyone.
Nope, and MP always working for the people, Allie. Outside Carter, 6 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. Memphis trailing here. It's Prince on the wing. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Wells. Back to Aldama. It's rebounded by Banchero. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for the Magic. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Back to Carter. And here's Anthony. The 3. Aldama grabs the board. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Bain, the pass to Pippen. And he gets it to go. Pippen's got his first 2 points.
What a passer Bain has become.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. What a fantastic second year for Paolo Banchero, Grant. A bona fide all-star in Orlando.
Yeah, only their second all-star over the last decade. Paolo was incredible during the playoffs, averaging 27, 9, and 4. That playoff experience is big for him going forward.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. How about Paolo Banchero, coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker, and getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball 5, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
Banchero finishes with force inside.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. 4th, the Magic.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Pippen. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Down low. MP up top. Pass to Jackson. Back to MP. It's rebounded by Batadze. Batadze's got 5 rebounds in the game. Black passes to Banchero. The steal. Here's Pippen. Here's Wells. Now here's Bain. He's covered by Suggs. Jacks up with 3. And another miss by Memphis. Orlando leading by 3. Here's Black. Clock at 6. 4-3. Brent grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
Now here's MP. Bain finds Brent. Here's Pippen. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches. But the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Morant, he's checked in for Bain. Franz Wagner checked in for Orlando. Caldwell Pope comes in for Black. Banchero the screen. Now here's Suggs. The D's right on him. And there's a 3-second violation. And here's a look at what's coming up for Orlando. On Monday, they head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. And then on Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago going up against the Bulls.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Memphis making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, he's looking pretty much unstoppable. Morant making the defense regret that physicality.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, and look at the stroke on Wagner's 3. Total confidence.
To the middle. Here's Aldama. And he dunks it down.
What ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And Banchero gets it to go.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Brent, a screen on Suggs. MP outside. Inside, and stolen by Banchero. 3-on-3. Launches a 3. Running the floor, Banchero. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
Well, so far, they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, just making it tough all around on shooters, and it shows in their block numbers.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are, staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Suggs finds Wagner. Banchero the screen. Tries it from the top of the key, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And now it's an 8-point Orlando lead. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Carter, he's checked in for Paolo Banchero. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Morant, the pass to MP. Back to Morant. Will it go?
Yeah, Suggs brings good energy and intensity to his defensive efforts.
Wagner inside, working on Aldama. Now here's Suggs, hounded by Morant. Back to Wagner, down to 5 on the shot clock. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Grizzlies trail by 8. Outside Morant. To the inside. Stolen by Carter. Here they come with numbers in transition. Wagner finds Suggs. Wagner with it. Pass to Wagner. There's the triple. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Tracking the feed, Franz Wagner locked in on that shot.
Morant with it. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Six on the shot clock. MP with it. Down low, MP drops it in.
Great example there of the way MP's game around the rim continues to grow and develop.
Suggs, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. Back to Suggs. Driving to the basket. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Carter against Morant. Pass to Jackson from outside the arc. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, modern-day big men can hit threes and guard multiple positions. That's Jaren Jackson.
Here's Wagner. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Wells. He's covered by Caldwell-Pope. Outside Morant. Three-pointer. Orlando with the rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
They should have steamrolled this club last year, but that's not how it played out.
Suggs with the bucket.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Prince, a screen on Suggs. Morant, the pass to MP. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Inside, here's Morant. Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
There's 39 seconds left in the second. Suggs, the pass to Carter. Here's Suggs, hounded by Morant. Pass to Wagner. Lets the three fly. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Morant surveying the floor. Here's Aldama. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we finished off one half of play. It's the Magic up 7. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight.
A look here now at the Magic. You can already see they have the makings of a good team, but they also have things to iron out.
Splitting the first 2 games. This next one could indicate which direction. And looking back on that first half, It certainly hasn't gone as planned for the Memphis Grizzlies.
The ball security has been...
And that's it for halftime.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. Grizzlies making a change here. Prince is checked in. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Black comes in for Caldwell Pope. Wagner against Jackson. Pass to Suggs. Wagner with a screen on Morant. Down low. Prince grabs the miss. Prince has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Jackson out there with MP, and it's Edey in at the pivot spot. Manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And the shot goes. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They lead by 1. Recently, player health has been the big talking point around the Memphis Grizzlies stand.
Yeah, B.A., look, and it's really a shame to have such a talented, dynamic team have to deal with all those constant what-ifs and have their seasons so affected by things outside of their control. It's tough. Well, Wagner can be a scoring machine, especially when his team is doing a good job of getting him looks.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on MP.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Memphis?
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
MP outside. Back to Payne. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Prince. The rebound by Carter. The Magic have gone 5 of 11 in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Black. Wagner with it. And here's Suggs. Guarded by Payne. Suggs against Payne. For the lead. Suggs, no good.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Good. And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Wagner against Jackson. Wagner, the pass to Wagner. Suggs outside. And it's rejected. 1:42 left in the 3rd quarter. On the wing, MP. Back to Morant. Morant flashes his vertical there.
Well, this kind of performance from Morant doesn't surprise anyone. He can score with the best of them.
We've got 1:28 left in the 3rd quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court. He's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. Morant on his way, and then Morant with the jam!
Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Black passes to Carter. Wagner against Jackson. Wagner with a screen on Jackson. Lets it fly. And it's Wagner missing.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Outside Morant. Fires the three. And it's Morant again missing.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
Such a hard worker. Payne was ready for any physicality that came his way.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. And Payne drops them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Now here's Wagner. He's covered closely. To snap the cold streak. That shot, no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Memphis ahead, up 9. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Magic trail by 9. Fourth quarter on the court for the Magic. Then Carroll and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Then it's Cole Anthony, and it's Black in at point guard. Here's Anthony. Sinks the 15-footer. Anthony's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, Anthony displaying his versatility as a shooter in the mid-range.
Pippen pass to Jackson. He drops it from range. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
And Carroll surveys. And here's Anthony. Pass to Carter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Memphis leading by 8. Here's Wells. MP outside. Wells, the pass to Jackson. Here's Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Misses the step-back jumper.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Santi Aldama.
Man, good whistle there.
And one thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, they've been in the top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers forced over the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
Pass to Jackson. Beyond the arc. Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back. Well, he competed for that rebound. You love to see him getting in there and scrapping for the ball.
Aldama outside. Picked by Prince. Fires the 3. They get it again.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the paint. Out to Anthony from the arc. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Fearless from just about anywhere on the court. Anthony will take these shots any chance he gets.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Wells. Buries it down low. And the Grizzlies lead by 5. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Now here's Harris. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, great D that time from MP.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And how about Jaren Jackson Jr., another second-generation player that we have here in the NBA?
Yeah, Brian, and his dad was a winner at every level. He was a high school champion, had the #1 team in college, and of course was part of a championship team with the Spurs.
Edie's checked in for Memphis. Black's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Harris.
Well, look, you can't sleep on Suggs' athleticism because the second you do, he explodes to the rim.
Here's Pippen. He's covered by Suggs. Jackson with a screen on Suggs. On the take. Pippen pass to Jackson. It's hauled in by Black. Magic trail by 3. Oh, MP with a block.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he can't get the first one. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Prince, the screen on Suggs. To the middle. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Prince. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Desmond Bane comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And it's Morant in for Pippen. And a change for the Magic. Wagner's checked in. Suggs against Morant. Anthony outside. To tie it up. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Anthony's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
Outside Morant. Pass to Edie. Good. And the setup by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Now Suggs. And here's Wagner. Here's Black. With the 10-footer. That went off the back iron and out.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look. Just couldn't finish.
Here's Morant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete, and he is without a doubt one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
Memphis making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. Batase's checked in for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Anthony. Shot is up. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got 20 points.
Well, we saw Suggs' ability to take over games at the collegiate level, doing the same here in the NBA.
Here's Morant. Second shot opportunity. Edie, that's good.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Magic trail by 4. Suggs outside. Pass to Black. Payne against Wagner. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've led by as much as 10. Screen by MP. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Suggs outside. Natase with a screen to the paint. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Nice use of the pick. Suggs knew where he wanted to go with the ball and got it there.
Outside Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Coach, you look at someone like Jalen Suggs. Man, has he improved his shot.
Yeah, Brian, I think you've always loved the effort.
We got this.
So Memphis wins it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And it's so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is...
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ. We got a great show for you today, starting off with a brand new segment, Trash Talk Do's and Don'ts.
Oh, I'll start. Don't tell people how to trash talk when you were a 7th man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious 4th grader.
Okay. Do keep your mouth shut if you spent most of your career waving towels at the end of the bench.
You know what? You've been selling me short since college, man. How about this? We could have won a championship, but you looked me off to take a double-team 30-footer at the buzzer, buddy.
For the last time, Russell, you weren't open.
I was open.
Guys.
I was open. I was wide open.
Just, if I may, can I just say, wowzers. I'm so looking forward to learning from both of you. And more data is always important, even when it's something as unquantifiable as trash talk.
Shut it, Toby!
Okay.
Let's start the segment. Don't trash talk if you can't back it up. There's nothing worse than writing checks with your mouth that your game can't cash.
That's what I'm saying. Not only does it make you look like a clown, but it demoralizes your teammates.
You'd know all about demoralizing your teammates, wouldn't you, Russ?
Oh, you would like to think so, except that my basketball skills were so superior to yours my entire career that you couldn't even hold a candle to me, Jalen.
Guys, if I may, just to put some perspective on this, there are only 525 athletes in the NBA at any given moment. And FIBA estimates there are 450 million basketball players worldwide.
Wow.
Which means you're in the top 99.9% of players by just being in the NBA alone, which that's a pretty impressive stat, Jalen.
Toby.
Yes?
Enough. Oh. You already won the lottery by marrying my sister. There's no need to suck up to Russell like this. It's unseemly.
I'm not sucking up. I want to make sure everyone feels like they have value, and I'm just following the data and seeing where the facts lead. You know what?
Shut it, Toby.
Okay.
Do keep your trash talk about the game. We're all competitors here, but there's no need to bring up family, friends, or physical attributes. In other words, show some class.
Jalen, you literally just brought up my wife.
Yes, Toby, but I did it with class. And besides, this is television, not basketball. Anything goes.
That's what I'm talking about.
I've talked to people with knowledge of the situation, and they say that MP will be inserted into the starting lineup over the next few games. One front office executive from around the league said there is some doubt about MP's readiness to be in the starting lineup, but around the team, the front office, the coaching staff, they are optimistic and they believe that every milestone has been attained by MP and he will only be better with an expanded role.
Good job, MP. I see. give these fans what they paid for?